peaked, D? Let me tell you something. I haven't even begun to peak. And when I do peak, you'll know. Because I'm gonna peak so hard that everybody in Philadelphia is gonna feel it.
Well, I was correct. Everybody that was very much against what I was saying or didn't believe in my theory, you can go all fuck yourself. I was expecting that Code has been messing around with Baku's memories, creating fake ones, but Minami is actually like a newer agent. She only been an agent for around 4 years now, and her biological / Baku's adopted parents had died, both of them being agents for Code, and she was pretty much cornered by Zero to become an agent, with the threat that if she refuses and she would try to tell Baku about it, he would just find Baku a new family, and very much implying that, hey, I would maybe kill you. And I did kind of like that this entire part, that was the way that she actually discovered that she and Baku aren't blood related. Like, the parents never told Minami, oh yeah, that's your adoptive brother. They always told her, oh yeah, that's your brother. Maybe they just, like, both the mother and the father kind of looked similar enough to Baku. And if you really look at it, like, Minami and Baku do semi-look related, so it does make sense. I don't know. Just saying, it's kind of interesting. But with her back pretty much backed into a corner, she agrees. And after a few training montages, she becomes Code number 17. Yes, Nox, even after Baku, there are more agents that are alive. I am just saying that your entire fucking idea of like, oh, the agents are replaceable. I'm sorry, like the only one that we know that are now dead are Baku's parents, which it is interesting. Like, we have 1 through 7, but somehow Baku's parents don't get a number. Maybe they aren't actual agents. Maybe they just were like, we did get to see in a preview like Baku's quote-unquote dad with the Zero Rider on. I don't know how the fuck they call Zero Rider on, but like maybe they were just mechanics and like they were the Q, which, oh, that would be cool. It is interesting for the amount of fucking like weird spy shit and like 007 stuff, and it's like we don't have like a Q. How the fuck? I've just discovered it. We don't have a Q. Okay, fine. Okay, let's return to my script actually. But yeah, watching the flashbacks were really bleak. Zero approaching Baku and Minami's home, literally to come in and tell a grieving, like, I don't know, like Minami is supposed to be around like 19, 18. 4 years ago, she was maybe 16. I don't know. He was literally coming to a grieving, practical child and tells her that, yeah, like, your brother is not actually your brother. Like, he's just your adoptive brother. And actually, your parents has been lying to you for this entire time. And listen, Baku is very important. And I need you to come in and be an agent. And if you don't, we would take him away and kill you. Like, straight up, like, literally, Zero has been threatening to end their sibling relationship unless she joins. Was genuinely kind of fucked. And like the entire Save the Cat mission in the dream was pretty much a meta commentary on their own life. She's been trying to save Bakuo this entire time, while she has been trapped in a cage herself. And like the entire cat necklace that she's always wearing being a supplementary to the ring makes sense. It's like he understood that like if she would start wearing the ring and Bakuo would see it, he would put two and two together. And because of that, she has a necklace. It's actually brilliant. While having, Mr. Agents Can Do No Harm Knox handle this entire situation by him stopping to the base to interrogate Minami, and you would think that a guy that claims to hate code and, would give some sort of sympathy for a girl that was forced into this. No, Knox completely ignores her entire emotional wreckage Minami is dealing with right now, and he starts calculating how to use this position for his pragmatic gains. Honestly, I'm straight up starting to think that Knox was just a shit agent. Like if you compare him to Bakuo, which is really good because he actually gets to connect to the people he wants to save and he actually wants to save people. Knox has zero empathy. Like, I don't know, I just believe that maybe, just maybe, he was never good as an agent and because of that, like he died. Or just went into a coma. And like, it was really cool to see Tetsuya actually interacting with Otaka or Knox and having Tetsuya pretty much grill him. It's like, why the fuck are you doing this? This is dangerous. This is not good. And having Knox be there, even if he's kind of losing what he believes in and he doesn't really know, come in and be vague about it shows a lot. He's very much trying to hide what he's truly feeling. I even don't believe that he actually believes what he's saying to Bakuo and Minami. He says it because this is the only way for him to talk. So when Knox literally gets his conviction shaken, Bakuo strengthens it, with Bakuo gaining the Ordam form. Its first use being defusing Minami with her cat nightmare was perfect. He's literally separating her from what she was. Bakuo is separating the person from the weapon. And the power set is really cool. It seems that Ordam's powers are very much creating things. And if you look at Catastrom's and his powers, and that is destroying things, I would like that the power set could be used kind of indential, like as semi of a set, kind of like how Gav used Master and Over. Catastrom destroy things to their raw material while Ordam creates something new with it. This is really cool. I do like it. And Bakuo kind of inheriting the Save the Cat mission was a great character moment. He isn't just fighting for world peace, he's fighting for his family. Seeing him and Minami reconciling in the end of the episode over a breakfast was the bright, hopeful note that the show really needed. He's not going to realize the bad dream that Sig wants. He's going to protect his family and the rest of the world. This episode proved that Bakuo is the only one that's right now moving forward, while Knox is kind of staying stagnant. Bakuo is turning human experiments into human beings, and that makes him more of a threat to code than Nox's revenge could ever be. Episode 30 of Kamen ZEZTZ gets an S. So what's your overall thoughts of episode 30? Comment below, let me know. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please, if you like the video, smash the like button. Hey, if you want to help your subscribe button achieve its true goal of becoming a subscribed button, please smash that subscribe button. Don't forget, you're the only one that can prevent forest fires. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!
not so bad, no?